here we are with the deck list for this deck profile. Art style Mudwave. I only run one because I only have one in real life. Next up, Expansion Jutsu Super Slap. 2 times. Because this is a good jutsu. Next up, Backstab because we need some fire there. Woodstyle, Tree Bind, Eternal Boreal because I only got one in real life. One Woodstyle Jutsu for Pillar Prison Jutsu because this one is limited to one. So these jutsu, like both Woodstyle, are like win condition in this deck. You basically swing with all you got and you snipe teams and you just pass for free battle rewards. Next up, Make Out Tactics. I only run 2 in this deck because there's only space for 2. Next up, Student and Sensei because staple in Earth. Just like Drifting Cloud. I think this is the first deck where I run 3. I know some ROG list limit Drifting Cloud, but the one I'm using, the one from hunttap.in, I don't think it does limit this mission anymore. Next up, a long awaited reinforcement. As bold colors for this deck, and it's basically tutor. Can really help out in some cases. Next up, Power of the Youth. So this is another win condition there, especially when you play like Woodstyle and yeah, just a lot of battle reward the same turn. Next up, Tofu, a really strong earth card that slow down your opponent. 10-10 for draw power. Shino for ninja count because he does create an insect when he comes to play. A Kamaru because extra ninja. And 3 different, well, I should say 3 Kiba. 2 that basically search for that Akamaru and 1 for mission purposes. Tsukado. We also run into Chikamaru. This Chikamaru has both colors for this deck. Next up, to the third Tsushikage. Yeah, self-explanatory. 3 colors, 2 for this deck, and eye drop. Good support, good card overall. First Okage, the one that takes back some battle reward and that basically shuffle your graveyard. It's great. And it's also another user for that juicy Woodstyle Jutsu. 2/6 Okage that has 3 colors. It's basically Danzo, and he also has 3 in his combat attribute, so he can use both Woodstyle Jutsus. Next up, Hikashi Atake, free battle reward guy. We always like to play him in fire decks. Quite good. Next up, Sasuke Uchiha. This one negates jutsus. He's always appreciated. He's turn 3. Obito, same deal. He also negates jutsu, and he is also turn 3. Tenzo Embude. So this one is busted. He can use Woodstyle jutsus, and he's turn 3, and on your opponent turn he grows stronger. Next up, the full deck list. So we run 2 of these. Target 1 ninja with a combat value less than or equal to the user combat value. So it's a good standby. The target becomes standby ninja then if the user has an earth symbol. It is affected by your opponent jutsu card during this turn. So it's 1 earth, 1 colorless, or 3 colorless. It's quite strong. Next up, Mud Wave. For 2 earth, entrance cost of 2 or more, 3 or more. This means a lot of user. I got 10 user. Target 1 ninja opposing the user. If the target entrance cost is less than or equal to the user, discard it. In that case, your opponent can move one of your battle reward to their end. So it's a double-edged sword, but it can help out a lot killing stuff you don't want in the battlefield. And if he is the only blocker against your user, you will get these battle reward back anyway. Next up, back stab. Classic fire jutsu, 1 fire. Target 1 ninja opposing the user. If the target has the lowest entrance cost of its team, give 1 damage to it. If he is alone, I think it's 1 damage. Otherwise, injure the target. Very interesting again. Wood style is the next stop. 4 pillar, not that one. So I run only one of these. I only have one in real life, sadly. This is a really strong jutsu. Target every ninja in one of your opponent team. Negate the target effect text during this turn. Then the target becomes a standby ninja and cannot be sent out to battle during the next turn. If the user is the first Hokage, injure the target. So it snipes something and you get free battle rewards. This jutsu is limited to 1 because it's broken. Requirement 3 combat attribute. Target every one of your opponent ninja on the battlefield. The target becomes a standby ninja. So if you have power of youth and you swing with 4 ninjas, which is like the minimum you have with this deck, you get 4 battle reward that turn. But here's the thing. If you got like insect and more ninja than you should, you get even more battle reward. Boom, boom, boom. OP, broken, too good. Next up, we got Makeout Tactic. 2 copy of this one. Tutor, search for your deck for 1 ninja or a client with an entrance cost less than the number of cards in your Chikara area. Reveal it and place it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. OP. Next up. Student and Sensei. Your opponent gets 1 battle reward. In that case, draw 2 cards. Classic staple art. With the first Hokage on top of that, you may draw back that battle reward later in the game. Next up, just like a drifting cloud. I run 3 of these. So permanent 2, during your mission phase you can exchange all the cards your hand with the same amount of cards from the top of your deck. In that case, shuffle your deck and draw 1. So it recycles stuff and it makes you draw 1 extra card. And if you really don't like your end, you may end up liking your next end. So it's really powerful. Next up, long awaited Long-awaited reinforcement, both fire and earth. Search for one ninja card in your deck, show it to your opponent, and place it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck at the end of the turn if you don't put in play a ninja card with the same name as this ninja card that you search for this turn. Discard all of the card in your hand. OP, but can also really bite you in the butt if he stop you from just deploying or putting in play the card you searched for. Power of the Youth. If you only have ninjas with an entrance cost of 3 or less, you can send out more than 3 teams to attack. So this mission in other word is free battle reward time. It's really strong in this deck. It's a win condition. Next up, Tofu. So we don't really care about the first effect. We play in because all of your opponent's mission card get +1 entrance cost. It slows down the game for your opponent. We then play 10-10 for draw power. At the start of your turn, you can discard a card. In that case, draw 1 card. If the card you discarded was not Earth card, move the top 3 card of your deck to your discard pile. So usually I'd rather discard Earth to not mill myself, but sometimes when you really have shit in your hand, you can just drop it and mill yourself, but end up with a better end at the end. There's a lot of draw and discard, right? Shino Aburame. So we need 12 zeros. So I run 3 of that one. When this ninja is put in play, put 1 Ninja Blade coin symbolizing an insect coin in play with the following: Power 00 LT in injured status. Valid, this ninja cannot be the user of Jutsu card. This effect cannot be negated. So it's basically free battle reward or free chump block. Very good card. Very good card. Next up, Akamaru. Akamaru. We run this one because it's a free ninja. We like free ninja, right? We also run 2 different Kiba. We run this Kiba and this Kiba. So this Kiba lets us search for Akamaru. And this Kiba lets us search for a mission. So both Kiba are really good, and I do think they are essential to this deck list there. Next up, Tsukado. Any good aggro deck, rush deck, aggressive deck will run Tsukado. Valid, when this ninja is sent out to attack, place a +1/+1 coin on this ninja. On top of that, it works even if he is a back ninja. So whether he's head ninja or back ninja, it will work. You like that card, do you? So Chikamaru, we run this one because he has both colors. He's a 1/3, always appreciated. He recycle card from your deck because most of your deck is Earth. Next up, next up, we have the third Tsuchikage. Two of that one. He basically negates jutsus of your opponents with ninjas that share symbol with him. All of your ninja are earth and fire, so you can negate any jutsu that target one of your ninja. Broken. He also has a 4-5, so he is good to give support. He is one of the best cards to give support in the entire game. The only card close to this is like Temari and Gara Squad. First, Okage. I wished I had more than one copy in real life, but I only got one copy. So I only run one. When this ninja is deployed, move 2 of your opponent battle reward to your end. Then shuffle any number of cards from your discard pile to your deck. So this is anti-mill. And if you milled yourself with 10-10, you can just recycle stuff you lost. So this is good. On top of that is a tree, so you can use your tree jutsus. And yeah, that's quite good. Now rerun this one because valid AOG, he can kill himself to basically stand by every ninja with less entrance cost than him. So it's OP because either you can stop your opponent from getting any battle reward, or you can have free battle reward if you got more than one turn 6. And since he has Internet, he can transfer his effect to other ninjas. Here we are with the physical card for the next deck profile we will cover over here. Next up, the mission and the jutsus. So here we enter the realm of the one copy cards. Uh, First one, Kakashi Atake free battle reward. He is a staple. He is limited to one because he's too good. Obito. This one, I only have one copy in real life. He negates jutsus, and your Kakashi get +1/+1 if you got him in play. We also run Sasuke. Now that this is not one of these, this is this one, I think. Yeah. During the exchange of jutsu, you can discard 2 cards from your hand. In that case, negate and discard 1 jutsu card being played. Quite good, right? Quite good. The last card of this day, the strongest one. Oh, Tenzo Embudes. 3 copies because the list I am following do not ban him. Non-unique. During your showdown, while you haven't deployed a ninja during this turn, this ninja gets +2/+1 during this turn. So on your opening turn, he is a 5/4. Now, the main reason why we play him is the tree jutsu because he can use it on turn 3, which is ridiculous. Free battle reward time! With Power of Youth, you are the happiest man alive, right? So that was it. I hope everyone enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in a future video. Have a great day.